I grew up as a serial bully victim. When I was in primary school, I was always being picked on, being laughed at because of my size. I was an overweight boy. So we were in a basketball court, and I think Jared just found his convenient target. So he took this basketball and threw it at Ben's face. And then I just froze there. I could not do anything. And my grandma then, sitting, meters away, 40, 15 meters away, saw that her grandson was getting hit. So she came over and then she started scolding Jared. And that was the very moment that all the tears just came out like a faucet. I think those emotions came out because I felt so inadequate. She manifested a part of me that I wasn't able to be, able to take power and able to be connected to, such that I could stand up to all those adversaries all those bullies in my life. So maybe that was her. And maybe that was a part of her that always reminded me to be strong for myself.
And the truth is about public speaking is sometimes you have to dig deeper inside who you are as a person. Sometimes it takes you going into the truth of who you are. It takes you being vulnerable. It takes you being naked in front of the crowd. But it's when you embrace this vulnerability, this nakedness, and you connect to who you are inside, you give the permission to your audience to then connect with their emotions themselves and then be one with them.
My kind of experience of Ben is that he is a go-getter. He is very determined to break limiting societal beliefs around youths and around specifically the potential of youth and the kind of impact that they can make.
Very genuine. He is still someone that I can open up to. I know that he wouldn't judge me, and he's someone that I feel very comfortable sharing things that I probably wouldn't share with my other friends.
Any lessons for, at least maybe one is for people who are constantly being the victims of bullying is, I think as much as we were victims, so to speak, we have a choice as to whether we want to be victims over and over and over again. And for me, I chose to take the second choice because, had I been that Ben when I was growing up from 7 to 17 years old being bullied again, I never can imagine myself doing what I'm doing. And if anything, I would want to live my life in such a manner, in such a light, so that maybe you've created not just one message, but many, many, many messages that a lot of people could take faith, could get a bit of courage, can claim a bit of strength, and so that they likewise can write a better, a more convincing and more heartfelt story about themselves.